When people think of the richest people in history, more often than not they think of industrialists from the modern era. However, the richest person in all of history is a Malian ruler named Musa I, the 10th Mansa of the Empire of Mali. Born in the 1280 AD, Mansa Musa expanded the Mali Empire by conquering 20 cities and their surrounding areas, including modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and many more. At that time, he had amassed a fortune that was almost too large to fathom. Adjusted for inflation, Mansa Musa I would have been worth over $100 billion. This fortune mostly come from the gold and salt mines of West Africa. At its time under Musa I, the Mali Empire stretched across western Africa from the Atlantic Ocean to Timbuktu, an empire over 2,000 miles across. The wealth of Mansa Musa I was only one part of his legacy. By controlling the important trade routes between the Mediterranean and the West African coast, Mansa Musa established his city of Timbuktu as the Western center for Islamic culture and learning. He also once paid an Andalusian architect about for 140 pounds of gold to build the Djingareyber Mosque, which still stands today. Mansa Musa also established the University of Timbuktu to attract scholars and artists from throughout the Islamic world. Within his empire, Mansa Musa first encouraged urbanization by funding schools and mosques throughout his kingdom. In 1324, when he made the Hajj, the 4,000-mile pilgrimage to Mecca, was an extravagant display of wealth that even caught the notice of the distracted Europeans. Not one to travel on a budget, he brought a caravan stretching as far as the eye could see. Chroniclers describe an entourage of tens of thousands of soldiers, civilians, and staffs dressed in fine silks, with many camels and horses. At each of them are carrying 136 kilograms of gold bars. He also built many mosques and schools along the way, including those at Dukuri, Gundam, Dire, Wanko, and Bako, and many of his mosques still stand today. It is said that when he reached the famed city of Cairo, he spent so much money that he caused runaway inflation that took the city years to recover from. Not to mention Medina and Mecca also suffered severe inflation following their contact with Mansa Musa's spending. So, that is the story of the richest person in history, even though with that amount of wealth, but he still remembered his duty as a Muslim and ruler of the Africa land. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification so you can see my new video. Thank you.